Should we make our way over?
To X47, yes, please. En route. Guys, take this fleet warp. On landing, decloak. And put damage on the Sinojammer. Exactly. Torps only, torps only, torps only. Everyone orbit at 30 kilometers and simply put damage on torps only on the Sinojammer. Guys, this is the last bridge that I'm doing.
What system are you guys in?
In X47 L-Q.
Okay.
And just put torp damage on the on the Sino beacon.
Through torpedoes pretty quick.
You'll be fine.
I know that, man. I'm just saying. These things didn't come with a ton of them.
That Keepstar says reinforced for 1 day and 14 hours. Does that mean it's coming out of reinforcement in 1 day and 14 hours?
Yes.
And then it can be attacked?
Yes.
Have you broadcast the target?
Buddy, it's the Sinojammer that we're
Okay.
sitting on.
How much is a Sinojammer worth?
Do these things get a reinforced timer, or do we just go through and kill it?
If they're up and running, they get reinforced. If they're not, they don't. At least that's my understanding.
That sounds like what I heard too.
Guys, make sure you're respooling on your, or reshooting, whatever it's called.
Those look like enemy combat probes. Just as heads up.
All right, thank you.
Just a heads up, guys, these are so much easier to kill when they run out of fuel.
Is this one out of fuel?
No, unfortunately not. that's why it's taking so fucking long.
Yeah, I've never shot one of these before, so I was trying to figure out, like, is this the good version?
No, if you go into a system and you see one sat on low power, they pretty much are, like, I think they're just pure hull, and you can kill them within 10-15 minutes. But if they're fueled and online, they're extremely difficult to kill.
Yeah, we're bouncing up on the DPS max. So these are not quick.
No, they're not. No.
Didn't you say the other day that it's like 500 million to turn one on? Some stupid number.
It costs a lot of ISK to turn them on. They also use a massive chunk of fuel to online initially.
Then I'm glad we took ours down.
You have to make sure they have shitloads of fuel blocks in them. I've actually got one to unanchor, I think, in SOV at the moment that I've recently turned off. Touch wood, no one's gone and shot it yet, but it is sat there in hull.
Got a Jackdaw fleet mobilizing to the top.
Oh, they're moving.
Yeah, they're out of range for us.
Now, do their defender missiles hit our bombs?
We're not using bombs. You shouldn't be firing bombs at this.
Oh, we're not firing them at all? Crap, I don't even know why I bought them.
Not at the moment, we're not. You need to bring them with you. We might need them. But at the moment, you should only be using torps.
Right, what I'm asking is, does that defender missile work against our bombs if
Correct.
we use
That's
them?
what defender missiles are for, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Guys, you should be in your own orbit on this jammer, not anchored up. Just a heads up. You're all very, very close together. And if we need to all of a sudden cloak quickly and get off grid, you guys are all going to decloak each other, so please spread out a bit and then reinitiate your orbit.
Did I see somebody warp scrum the Sinojammer there? At least it's not going anywhere.
Long
guys.
process, guys. Long process.
X47 is destination. Sorry, Tara, I didn't read your message.
Why can't I remove Interdiction Pro from my overview?
I think you have to do it in overview settings, mate.
Really,
You
you
can
could just
also
right
right
click it.
click and remove from overview.
Yeah, I don't think you can do it with Interdiction Pro, that's what I'm saying.
No, you can't.
Like I just said, you have to do it in settings. I had to do the same thing.
Holy shit, you're right. You can't right click those damn things.
I know, that's why I said you have to do it in settings.
I'm surprised every once in a while, you know.
Jesus Christ, don't click save on overview settings right now, it just lags you out to shit.
I'm not gonna lie, it didn't occur to me where we were heading. I am not on potato mode.
You don't need to mode.
Buddy pulling
Locals
drones and
dropped quite a
everything
lot.
back.
Holding at 42 FPS on max settings.
How'd you bring your FPS monitor up?
Control F.
Oh jeez, I'm sweet.
Yeah, me too.
Where's everyone warping to?
$30.90 for the win.
Mate, I was about to say my little 3080 laptop.
Sino in D0.
I
This
do
is a
not
fun.
know.
I know he's not, but it seems like Meow's just adding random stuff today. It's fun.
What happens when this reaches the end of its armor? Because they're going to warp straight in here.
We cloak.
Everybody is leaving.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
all good. Wait.
It's not quite reinforced yet.
Oh, we're not going to leave it on 1% as a statement.
Well, that'd be a waste of 40 minutes, wouldn't it? It'll just repair.
There we go.
Yep.
Alright, everyone take this fleet warp. Once you're in warp, cloak up immediately. Cloak, 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 cloak. Those two people, Soros and... Oh, actually you can cloak. Okay, perfect. Look like you can't.
Should we kill Saras?
Sora's cloak.
Soros might want to cloak. Oh, perfect.
Can't find me.
Give me a sec. Alrighty, guys. It might take a few minutes, and then we can head out. Everyone warp to a random location, literally to a random location, anywhere, and make sure you are warping there cloaked and you're staying cloaked. The moon would be preferred at range.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Guys, I need someone with a Sino in D0. Can anyone lock a Sino in? Yeah, it's
What?
okay. Then I'll burn mine.
Yeah,
Second one.
my only sign of team's not Plex, mate.
Okay. Then it takes a little bit longer. Because obviously, right, like, who was the person who recently complained about 7th Sanctum and blah, they're only camping us? They are now camping Pureblind.
Yeah,
Mhm.
they deployed up north.
Cloud Ring is beautiful this time of year. It's amazing.
We got offered a trade anyway. Delve, Imperium offered us all of the NPC gate campers out of Delve in return for Seagull Sanctum, and Shines immediately turned around and said, "That's not a good deal." Like I said, every region has their own set of 7 Sanctum. Some are worse than others. Seagulls aren't the worst out there.
I imagine they're pretty up there, are they?
If you look at the ones at Camp Delve, they kill fucking hundreds of billions a day.
I like the seagulls.
I miss them.
I don't miss them.
Oh, they'll be back soon enough.
Miss was gonna maybe too far.
Sorry, what?
Miss 7 Sanctum, maybe that's taking it too far.
No.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think my comment to like that whole conversation was pretty accurate, right? Like someone was saying, If Seventh Sanctum would live in Delve, Goons would immediately do something, and link the guys from Moo, Zkill, who are camping 1DQ staging for the last like 6 or 7 years, and Goons are not doing anything against them. But they would do something against Seventh Sanctum, I can tell you that.
That's because
Oh,
you can't do.
100%.
You just can't do anything against groups like that. That's why nothing happens to them. It's impossible to. You might catch one every now and again, but that's it.
Yeah. What we can do is what we have been doing, which is having Skiggins go clear out eyes in the morning. Like, you know.
Yeah, I've seen that from Skiggins. Yeah, it's quite funny.
Yeah. I think it's worth considering anchoring one of those permanently and just, you know, blapping Cloakies, but
Yeah, they're a little bit costly to keep anchored permanently, but they used to be cheap. I think they're like 70 mil a piece now.
Yeah.
Which is considerable amount if you're trying to keep them. They only last for like an hour, so.
yeah, but isn't there a soft structure one?
Nope. Fuck me, I've had a fucking init capsule land right next to me.
Yeah, guys, sorry, this will take a little bit until I'm finally there. I can tell you with only 5 jumps. Hopefully I'm not encountering another gate. Ah!
Hey, you found the
That
gate
sort
key.
of says everything, that, doesn't it?
Opened his mouth just a second too soon.
There are 7 Sanctum here in... Ah, for fuck's sake. Unbelievable.
Say hi to him. I miss those guys.
This morning when you dropped us off and said Freeburn back, the very next system over had a big gate camp on it.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that was unfortunate. I should put up an SRP link for that one, probably.
I don't think we lost any of that. I think the one that we lost was the one that stayed in behind. That was his own choosing.
Yeah, guys, it's almost impossible to go there. Like, literally, it's really, really difficult. Yeah,
What
basically
gate are they camping?
all gates towards that. Everything. I have to fly completely... Ah, yeah, okay, unbelievable.
Ask them nicely if you can pass.
Yeah, alright, guys, we have to do it differently. Not possible. They're literally camping everything here.
Well, there is a
everyone-
Portazar here we could dock.
Hang on. Complex on my account quickly.
You don't have to do that.
Too late.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would have to go via Lowsec and then Cloudring, and then that would be a way how I could get over this.
You wouldn't get there. One of the guys who was trying to catch up got himself killed on the way.
Okay.
Where do you want the signer?
Anywhere close to D06 would be amazing.
A sec. See if I can get a prospect up there.
Do you have enough fuel with all that extra bridging you had to do?
Yeah, more than enough. The only problem is sorting that signer, which is really annoying. Like, an industrial signer would be more than enough. Yeah.
I just moved Sino up to the training queue on my alt.